What's up everyone, it's Kyle from Color Expression bringing you another swatch and review. Today we're looking at 6 new polishes from Wildflower Lacquer that release on September 9th. We have the Happy Little Polishes collection, which is 5 Bob Ross inspired shades, and releasing alongside that collection we'll also take a look at the 2021 Alzheimer's Awareness Polish. So this is actually my first video of Wildflower Lacquer on the channel, but if you don't know much about them, they are an independent nail polish brand that's based out of the USA. They are vegan and cruelty free, and their formula is 10 free. Before we get into the swatches, I just want to say hello and welcome to any new viewers. If you enjoyed today's video, I hope that you'll consider hitting that subscribe button down below, and also down there is links to my other social media, so definitely feel free to follow me on those platforms as well. I think that's enough of this intro though. I am super excited to show these really unique polishes to you, so let's get into some swatches. As always, I'm going to start out every nail with a base coat, and today I decided to use the Orly Bonder base coat. And for today's video, there's really not a rainbow order that we could go in, so we're just kind of going to look at them however we want. So first up is Beauty is Everywhere, which is a really beautiful shimmer polish. It's described as having a cornflower blue base with strong pink to gold to green shifting shimmer, and not only does that ring true, but this polish is jam-packed with that shimmer. You can see upon this application, I got full opacity with 2 coats because there's just that much shimmery pigment in this base that it totally covers up my nail line. You could definitely use a blurring base coat if you want for a longer nail, or if you just want like a fully opaque look, but this is 2 coats on me and I thought that it was absolutely stunning. The shift is there in that like certain angle, and this one just completely blows me away. The more I wear it, the more I'm just like, how is this actually a nail polish? It's too beautiful. I don't know what else to say. I just think it's so stunning. But next up, we'll look at Beauty is Everywhere's cousin, which is Happy Little Trees. And this is almost the green and purple equivalent to the last polish, but this one also has a really beautiful holographic fleck running through. So you can see on this application just insane amount of pigment again, because having this clear base that this polish is, it's that packed with pigment that I got full opacity again in 2 coats, which is just blowing me away. I don't know if you've used a lot of shimmer polishes, but usually they're like 3 coats and you still get nail line, but here we have 2 coats. It just perfectly covers that up, and at certain angles you get that purple, and then it almost goes a little bit transparent, but I think that's just how this polish is meant to be, and it's amazing. If I thought the last one was cool, I think that this one is twice as cool because it just has this glow and vibrance and is so spectacular that I am absolutely obsessed. Next up is a crazy unique polish that I have seen nothing like before. This is Little Creatures, which is described as a brown base with strong pink to orange to gold shifting shimmer, and then we have a scattered hollow fleck and a bit of a linear hollow fleck going on in this one. So you can see, first of all, first coat was practically full opacity, which blew me away, but I think with the amount of things packed into this polish, it makes sense that it has really great coverage. So you can see we're doing a second coat just to make sure everything looked even and good, but as this one dries down, that linear hollow comes out, we have that other hollow fleck, and just the way that in the light that part shines red, but then it's brown all around, and it's just, this one still amazes me how shifty and like, I'm lost for words right now. Do you hear me stuttering? Because this one is just so cool. I have never seen anything like it, and if this one intrigues you, I 100% say that you need to get it. So next up is Beat the Devil Out of It, which is a really cool take on the black to red multichrome. So this one has that black to red multichrome pigment in a deep violet base, and then we also have scattered holographic pigment running through here. So this just, again, we have a lot of things going on, but they all work together so beautifully to create such a nice polish in the end that honestly, again, not something I've ever really seen before. Like we've seen this type of multi-chrome, but to put it in a colored base is just so out of the box to me. And I think something that Wildflower Lacquer does so well is they can take these things that you think you know and that you're like, oh, that's whatever it is, but they do something really special to it and make it something totally new. So that's something that really I really appreciate about this polish. Is it's that black to red multi-chrome, but it has so much more dimension and just character and something special. It's not just the same pigment but in X brand's formula. It's that pigment but in a color and with hollow, and I'm just color me impressed. Oh. do you get the pun? It's because color expression, like, okay. Rounding out Mr. Ross's collection, we will look at We Don't Make Mistakes, We Make Happy Accidents. So this is a navy jelly base that's packed with copper to gold shifting crystal flakes, gold to green crystal flakes, holographic flakes, and a subtle pink to orange to gold shifting shimmer. So after reading all that, you saw it on the screen and you're like, wow, there's a lot going on in there. So this one is just insanely packed with stuff, and I think this is my favorite of the collection too, because it's just so shifty. There's so much going on, and flakies are kind of like the in thing right now, and I was never a flaky fan until like pretty recently. So this flaky with the hollow and just again a super pigmented base that really gives it character, and it's not the norm. It's not just, oh, another flaky polish. Like Wildflower, they really take things and make them so special and unique. So again, I say a great one to add to your collection. And we do have one more polish. So like I mentioned earlier, every year Wildflower Lacquer creates a polish for Alzheimer's awareness to honor the owner Taylor's grandmother that had Alzheimer's disease. So this year that polish is Sewn With Love. So you can see here, again, a really great formula, practically one coat opacity, but this is a deep maroon base that has a strong purple to red to orange multi-chrome shimmer and scattered hollow. So you can see just like on the application, we have super great coverage. I really liked the hollow in this one. I felt like it almost gave a linear and scattered hollow vibes, like in different lightings. So I really liked that about this one. And then again, just a really vibrant base that you can see that gold that comes out at that extreme angle. And I think that's my favorite part of this one, is when it kind of goes to that like orangey golden color. I think that it's so pretty and just gives that pink base like a little touch of something special. So again, definitely pick this one up if you like this sort of shade. As always, leave a comment down below of what was your favorite polish in this video and just your general thoughts on this collection, because this collection is full of things that we don't normally see, like just crazy shimmers, lots of pigment, and like just really fun combinations. So I'm really impressed, but I definitely want to hear your thoughts. As I mentioned earlier, check that subscribe button down below. Make sure that you clicked it and that you have the bell on, because we have a lot of fun videos coming out and I don't want you to miss a single one. But that's going to be it for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Don't say that. Okay. Don't know why I didn't look all that up before I started recording, but and then we also have a scattered fleck running around in here. Running around.